Okay, so hey guys, there is not going to be a full-on vlog today because I just needed to make this video. I'm going to make this as raw and unedited and to the point and as short as I can whilst trying to get everything in. So I need to address this hate that is going on in a couple of my videos. The first one is to do with racism. I am sick of hearing this. I am absolutely up to here. So on one of my videos, I can't remember which one it was. It was, I don't know, the thumbnail's me like in the closet with like taking stuff out of my wardrobe here with a white top on. Basically the situation was I went to a Subway. I love Subways, have loved them for years, and I was really into like salads. So I was like so excited. You can see me in the vlog. I was like, yeah, I'm going to get a Subway later. It's my treat. I'm really happy. I got them before. Went to a local Subway that I'd not been to before and received really shit service. To the point where I filmed it, I was holding my camera. It wasn't super clear because I was just trying to talk to him and film. I didn't want him to think I was filming, etc. But I am getting numerous comments on that video saying that I was, because in the car I said, the guy didn't listen to me, he didn't understand, he made it wrong, it's cold, he didn't ask me. Like, I was complaining about his service, right? And I also, the reason I complained about his service is because I said he couldn't understand me. I was saying it and he was not listening. He was, well, I don't know, he was either not listening or he couldn't understand. Could have been a bit of both. People are ripping me to shreds on that video in the comments. Well, some people are totally understanding, exactly coming from my point. And a few people, it's not a lot, it's just a few, but they're really getting on my nerves. A few people are saying, it's totally wrong, you're so racist just because he's brown and he's here. And I'm like, whoa, hold the frig up, right? I couldn't care any less if he was brown, black, white, yellow, or a fucking rainbow, for that matter. I was complaining about his service, his attention to service, okay? Also, it was the fact that I said, probably people misconstrued it, that I was being a racialist because I said he couldn't understand me, he should maybe try and learn to speak English. I said this because it is clear that he was a foreigner from another country. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong with that, but it does mean that if you are in a job in the UK, or any country for that matter, if I move to China, one sec, yes, I'm filming a video! For example, if I moved to China, I wouldn't work in a shop unless I could speak Chinese or Mandarin, or, you know, if you're going to get specific, whatever, Cantonese, Hokkien, whatever. So my point was exactly that. It wasn't aimed at him, it wasn't aimed at his race, it wasn't aimed at his political views, his religious views, it was aimed at the situation. I am sick to death in real life and on YouTube videos of people I watch and mine, people always playing the racism card. It's ridiculous. It is actually pathetic. It's just the biggest cop-out ever. It's like, whoa, it's nothing to do with that. You're playing that card because it makes you seem like you're right. You are so wrong. You have no idea. So that was that. Yes, so I was complaining about the situation and his service and his lack of communication, whether that be by choice or by him physically not knowing our language. Not down to me deliberately calling him, oh, he can't do his job because he has brown skin. What the fuck? Like, who actually says that, okay? So let's clear that up right now. I lived in Asia for 12 years of my life. I have no right to be calling anyone a racist. I lived in another country. I have experienced that, not being in my own country. I understand it more than anybody else probably watching this video. So the people on that video who commented, I really, really, really consider you to consider you? I really urge you to reconsider your opinions, and perhaps if they are condescending, to keep them to yourself. I know I'm just gonna disable comments on this video because I'm just fed up. I know there would be somebody who disagrees with me, because there is always going to be that. I know that. I'm not stupid. The world is the world and everybody will disagree with each other. You know, like I said, if you're the ripest peach on the tree, there's always going to be someone who doesn't like peaches. So, there was that. Take a breather. Moving on to the second thing that has really frustrated me. This has only been a few comments, like literally single ones across a couple of videos, but there was one that I got today that tipped me over the edge. That is to do with a certain brand that I like to mention. Or not even just that, it's to do with people think that I'm being sponsored and I'm not telling YouTube. Listen to me right now. Look at my subscription button. Do you see my subscription button? If you might see next to it that it says I have a certain amount of subscribers. Pretty sure at this point that will still be under 50,000 by the time you're watching this. Companies are not paying me big money to say I like stuff. Do you know what? I've never even accepted money for saying I like anything. Neither would I ever, of course, if I didn't like it. Only would I ever do that if it was something that I actually genuinely liked, as all the other big YouTubers will tell you. So, I have never, statement from Aimee Andres, bellabambinaxx, whatever the fuck you want, I have never, ever, ever, ever taken any money for mentioning a company or a service. Now, this one comment was specific to the brand NARS Cosmetics. So recently, few months, maybe not even recently actually, kind of the past, I don't even know, when did I get my per discount? Probably it might have been about nearly a year now. I have been slowly mentioning more NARS products. And I had this one comment today. I won't call out the person's name because I've already replied to them separately, and that's that. But that person basically said, oh, I've been subscribed to you for ages. I'm really disappointed that you are showing loads of products from this brand. It's obvious that you're being sponsored and that you're not telling us, and I think that's really dishonest, and like every other YouTuber, I'm really disappointed in you. Not impressed at all, Aimee. Like, they even knew my name and how to spell it, so they've obviously been watching me for a while, which this comment more upset me than angered me, because I wish I could like call that person up. Like, I would actually call them in person and be like, why have you said something like that? I have said in every single one of my videos where I mention a NARS product, I say that I got this on my pro discount. That is why I have so much. I get 40% off. That's a lot of money. It makes stuff nearly drugstore prices, okay? So that's why I can have a lot of stuff. And because I have a lot of stuff, I mention it more because I'm using it more, because there's more to use. So I was really, really upset about that comment, because the person obviously had been watching me for a while and must have thought that I was being paid or I was being sent these products for free, and I'm just telling you guys I like them because I'm getting them sent them for free. No. No. First of all, now on YouTube it is, I think it's illegal, or it's not illegal, but maybe illegal, I'm not sure, but it's YouTube community standards that you have to, if you're being paid by a company, you must specify in your title that it's an ad, hence why you see a lot of the big YouTubers have their title then the word ad at the end, or AD. And also in every description box of my videos there is a disclaimer. The disclaimer stays the same unless I have a video that is sponsored or the products have been sent to me. So I do that to cover my own back, and always have done and always will do. So I need everybody to know right now, I am not sponsored by any companies. When I get sent stuff, I make it clear on haul videos. I make it clear on the video that I'm making in that I got either sent this, or every time I mention the NARS products, I say I get them for a discounted rate because I am a makeup artist and I have a makeup artist diploma. Anybody can do this. Right. So that comes to the end of it. I just needed to get this off my chest. I don't even know what to say. Some of the comments I was like laughing at because they were like this long, and I was like, you had time to write that. that doesn't even make any sense. And then there's like my other subscribers commenting back, like defending me, and people literally having full-on conversations. And I'm just like, you guys, there is so much other stuff going on in the world right now, and so much better things you can be doing with your time. We have so much hate in this world. Be positive. Just be positive. And I understand that it's hard, because I struggle with positivity sometimes myself. But just take a step back a minute. Just take a step back. So, anyway. Thank you to everybody who hasn't commented a horrible comment, and thank you to everybody who has seen it from my perspective. At the end of the day, I'm here. I'm a genuine person. I'm the same as you. I am not any better. I am not any worse. I am the same. I'm just a girl on YouTube trying to make a little bit of a job out of this, have fun at the same time, and just be myself. And if you don't like me myself, that's absolutely fine. Just unsubscribe. That's what I do to people if I get bored or don't like something they say. I genuinely just unsubscribe and don't watch their videos again. I don't feel the need to let them know or write an article about it. Okay, everybody? Thank you very much. The vlogs will resume as normal come the Wednesday or Friday. I can't think whenever this goes up. But that is everything from me today. Hope you all are having a great day. Remember to stay positive. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you all in my next video.